Hello, my fellow idiots. So, it is. It's actually, Monday now. Did I fall off the edge of the world? I did. Lovely. So, anyways, yeah. You can tell today is starting out excellent. Um, yeah. So, this is actually on the day that you guys are seeing it. It's actually recorded this morning. We've been working a lot this weekend on getting. We were working with different broadcasting software. I mean, it was long, but you know what? Before I do this again, let's change the game rule. Keep inventory true. Okay. But we were working with trying to find new broadcasting software and trying to find because the per one of the people who take care of the server that I stream with and play on and stuff, we are not going to be able to use the one that they had set up for us. So, it's not vein mining this, you guys. It's supposed to be vein mining it. I did it again. Anyways, so we've been looking for alternatives. Well, now personally, I am absolutely fine with going back to Twitch. That is okay in my opinion, and it looks like that's what we're going to end up doing. The big issue being we're going to have to attempt to. I know I just saw that sapling that I ended up missing, you guys. We're going to end up attempting to try to have to figure out a different recording software because the normal software, which we would use, which is like say OBS, I'm trying to think of the other software that Rasham set me up with, and I for some reason cannot think of it at the moment. But normally we would use like say OBS or OBS Studio. Well, OBS and OBS Studio does not work well with the new streaming software that they were going to try and use. So because of that, we decided we were going to have to go, figure out something else. Which again, I'm perfectly fine with because that something else is Twitch, and I'm okay with using Twitch. I have no problems whatsoever using Twitch. So it looks like that's what we're going to go back to doing, but it was a long night of just experimentation and testing and all of that to come up with. So, yeah. All in all, we just kind of managed to go through everything and said, finally I got so tired, and I believe I ended up actually posting it last night. I posted on the channel and everything. I was like, okay, I'm way too tired for this. Just going to bed, and that I would bring you guys a video today. Well, as it is, this is the video I wanted to show you guys. This is, now that we have updated the latest version of BetaA Redo, this is the new Skyblock for BetaA Redo. And as you guys just saw me right there, where the first thing I did was create a crook, you guys will definitely want to do that if you're playing this BetaA pack. And the reason being is because, as you saw when I opened the chest there, the only thing that's in that chest is a bucket of water and a lava bucket and a block of ice. Now, not too, OP, nothing significant about that, unless when you go to chop down that tree, if you don't make a crook and you don't get a sapling, you don't have anything else to plant. And you're pretty much at that point done with these Skyblock, because you won't have anything to plant unless, of course, you go into game mode and bring yourself in a sapling or something, but otherwise you won't have anything. Now, I did make this a tad easier, your guys' kind of request on everything. Let's see here, why is that? This is supposed to have on here. Let's see here. Where is that? Right clicker. Use for Skyblocks. It is on Skyblock. Did I set that up, though, in there? I may not have set that up. I'll have to look at that here in a second. Controls! So anyways, yes, it's been one of those times we've just been doing a bunch of stuff, left and right. But I figured I would, sit here, kind of show you guys the way the Skyblock now works, and the way the new pack works on Skyblock. And we are going to be looking into, we're still looking into the possibility of getting rid of the runecraft on here. As for now, it's just kind of being kept. Some people are playing with it. I mean, I've experienced, I went in and played with it a little bit and stuff too. But some people are kind of playing with it. Other people are saying it's not good. It's not something that would be normally played with. I don't know why my mouse click isn't working. My right clicker isn't working. I thought I had it set up in the configs sys. You guys, in the configs, once you select the void world and it goes into the Skyblock, the one thing I added in under the mod right clicker, it allows you to right click the dirt and get stone pebbles from it. And I think but right before I came in here, I may have messed the mod up a little bit, because I was goofing around. I'll admit it. I was playing around and probably did something I shouldn't have done. So, let's see here. If that, so if we put the lava there and the water right here, then it should make that one the cobble. I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. right? Lava right there. Water right there. We'll find out here in a second. Okay, inventory. We will find out here in a second, guys. I'm thinking that is right. Because the water flows right there. We'll put the lava right there. Yeah, that's right. And then that way it goes right there, and there's a piece of obsidian right there, so it's not like I have to worry about a lot coming down off of me. So, alright, let's expand this out a little bit. So anyways, that's what I've been doing this weekend, guys, is just trying to get the, trying to work with, Keesalo and Resham and, who else? There was, let's see, Fogarty, I think, was, at one point, he was helping out. There was a bunch of us, and we were working on trying to get the streaming to work better for you guys. We've been having a lot of good luck and fun within the streaming the past, well, really since about the middle of December. And we had a really good stream. Let's see, this would have been last week, I believe. It's on the channel. It's the Eden stream that I did. But we had a really good stream. Well, for the most part, there was one point in which it wasn't so incredibly good, but it was brief and quick, and we had essentially a troll come on, and yeah. So, but otherwise, it was all good. So, I need this. We need to, make sure we get saplings. Saplings are important. That and those apples. I will definitely take as many of those apples as it wants to give me. So, what else is going on this week? Or what else has gone on this week? Not a whole lot. It's actually been a really good week, you guys. We, KZ Reshram, and I'm trying to remember the other name. For the life of me, I am trying to remember the other name, and I can't think of the other name right now, because he just came in as of yesterday, but, we have, on the channel, KZ and Resham, which are still mods. The thing is, you guys, KZ and Resham, they pretty much, for the most part, they run all the mods. I mean, they're always my moderators. They're the ones who actually, like, set up the channel, for me. They've done a whole lot. So, but they decided to bring in another person, and, they're setting up the potential, or not the potential, because it will be happening, but they're setting up the Twitch channel at the moment, and we're going to end up having much better streams going on. Whoa. Did you guys see that? That was not just me, right? That could have been bad. So, but we are going to get going to do more streaming, at least start doing more streaming. I was asked a number of times now if that would be something more that I'd be willing to do, which I am. It's just, guys, got to kind of keep in mind that throughout the week, when I'm working, I'm not going to have a lot of chance to stream during normal hours because I was asked, and a lot of times when I stream, it's at, you know, anywhere between 1 and 3 in the morning, you guys, because that's when I have the opportunity to do it. So, um, but yeah, we will be streaming some more. Um, we'll be we'll definitely be doing that, and we will look at that. Now I'm at least safe. I don't have to worry about falling off of that part. But we'll be streaming some more. We'll be getting the channel in a little better condition, a little bit more organized. I do have kind of an actual rough schedule that I currently use just to have things done when I do things, when I'm not doing things, what videos are going to be coming out. We do have some more different types of videos coming out, and we're going to have some more people participating in those videos coming out here real soon. We're going to, which will be nice, don't get me wrong, that's going to be super nice. But we're going to have more people actually on the channel adding to what we've got going on. And kind of getting back into actually having a group, so to speak, doing stuff back on the channel. So, and if any of you guys who are watching, if you guys want to get involved and start participating and you know, having a little bit of fun with us, or even kind of adding to the video ideas groups, anything like that you may have a suggestion on as far as putting something on the channel, let me know. We're always glad to have more people involved, and always glad to you know, make room within the group for more people. So be glad to let someone new with some ideas and possibility of some possibility of, you know, maybe even helping them to get started either with their own channel, or not only with their own channel, but helping them, you know, get established as far as they can. You know, we will help get them established, if anything, with our channel, and you know, just kind of have some fun. It seems like in today's thing, in today's race for YouTube fandom, there are so many people who are just, what's a good way of saying it? And I'm not being rude when I say this, don't get me wrong. I don't want anybody to take this the wrong way. But there are so many people who, it seems like their whole goal of starting a YouTube channel is just to become famous. Like they see a whole bunch of other YouTubers become famous and doing things. It's okay, as I was saying, they're not out for fun. They're out making groups specifically to see how many views they can get, and how much money it will generate them. So, and that's not what we're after. We're after pretty much the fun aspect of. I was holding shift, you guys. I must have been standing on that slab. Oh, and by the way, yes, that was a crash that just happened right there, but that crash was my own fault. Because I am running Optifine on this, and in the process of running Optifine, it kind of messed up on me. Oh, and you guys, take a look here. I'm going to show you, because I'm going to put this down right here, empty hand. You have to shift, and then you can right click, and it will give you the pebbles. While I was bringing it back up, I went on ahead and looked into the system to make sure, because I was like, I know I have that set up. Well, I do. I have it set up so that you have to right click. Or, I mean, you have to hold the shift button down. You have to be sneaking while you're doing it. So, but there you go. And that, another way of getting some cobble on the Skyblock. So that instead of setting all your dirt out like what you saw me do, you can actually start with cobble slabs at the beginning, which is what I would have rather done, but I was an idiot, couldn't figure it out. So, but yeah, going back to what I was saying, we're kind of trying to, get some more people involved and stuff. So if any of you guys want to join in and get involved as well, send me a message, and we'll work on seeing what we can do to help, get more people involved and kind of get us a nice little group channel set up and going, and just have fun. Many of you know, especially if you have been around my channel for a while, we're not going to worry about or get involved with the whole monetizing the channel and who's gonna get what from a money splitter, because we don't monetize. I mean, right now, it doesn't make sense to try and monetize on such a small channel that's not getting a whole lot of views and people coming in and leaving comments. So, as I was told, ideally, until you're actually reaching like about 10,000 subscribers and you're getting about 2,500 to 3,500 views a day, it's not even worth the thought of starting to monetize. So I'm going to kind of go by that and say that's kind of what I use as my baseline. And at the moment, that's really, I'm not worried about going too much over that to worry about monetizing, or if we have more people in the group, who's going to get what percentage of what cut. I mean, if you guys want to join in on the group, we'll find a way of making it happen and having fun with it. But yeah, I'm not going to worry about monetizing. I'm not going to worry about the attempt of trying to make money from anything. This is just us having fun and stuff on the channel. So, but thank you very much, you guys. This is kind of at the end of this episode. Just kind of wanted, like I said, I was sitting here testing Skyblock, and within the new BetaA parameters, and figured I'd hop on, let you guys know what was going on, why the video was so late getting out today, and the process on the new channel and stuff. So, or I mean, on the new stream channel. So, because I know I texted a couple times throughout the weekend, or I tweeted out as well, that we were working on that, and I was late getting everything out today, and a couple people said, hey, what's going on with the channel? So, that's what it is, you guys, but thank you very much for watching. If you would, hit that like button for me. Helps me out, helps the channel out. Soon to be, will help the group out as well. If you haven't done so already and you would like to see more, feel free to hit that like button or the subscribe button. Any helpful hints, tips, tricks, comments, suggestions, or questions, please place in the area below. And until next time, you guys, laters!